our next problem. Solve for x to satisfy the equation square root of the quantity of x plus 1 plus square root of the quantity of 2x plus 3 equals to 1. So same with the problem number 1. We have to extract the radical signs by squaring both sides of the equation. But before we do that, we must make sure that one radical term is transposed to the other side to have a simpler result. Okay? Square root of 2x plus 3 raised to the power of 2. So this will become 2x plus 3 equals 2. So this is the square of the binomial, which is the first term is 1 and the second term is negative square root of x plus 1. So square of the first term, so 1 squared, that is 1. Then the second term of the expansion is twice the product of the two terms, so 2 times 1 times negative square root of x plus 1, so that is minus 2 square root of x plus 1, so that is x plus 1. Then square of the second term, so that is positive 1, then this is x plus 1. So quantity of x plus 1. Okay, so simplify or combine like terms, so that is 2x and x, so 2x minus x, that will be x. Then 3 minus 1 minus 1, so that is 1. Okay, and negative 2 square root of x plus 1. So square both sides for the second time, that is square of the binomial. First term is x, second term is 1, so that is x squared plus 2 times x times 1, that is 2x, plus square of 1, that is 1, equals 2. Square of negative 2 is 4. Square of square root of x plus 1, that is quantity of x plus 1. So combine like terms again, that is x squared, that is plus 2x, positive 2x minus 4 times x. Okay, 4 times x, that is positive 4x transposed to the other side, that will become negative. So positive 2x minus 4x, that is negative 2x. Then 1 minus 4 times 1. So 4 times 1 is 4, transposed to the other side, that is negative 4. So 1 minus 4, that is negative 3, equals to 0. Since we have a quadratic equation here, so again, quadratic equation means it has two possible roots. Then we can use factoring to solve for the values of x's, or we can use the quadratic formula, or we can simply use the equation function of our calculators. So by factoring, this is what is the factor of negative 3 that if to be added the result is negative 2. So the factor of negative 3 that the sum is negative 2 is equals to negative 3 and positive 1. That is x minus 3, and x plus 1. To solve for the roots, we will equate each factor into 0. So this is our x1, that is positive 3, and um, for the second factor equate to 0. So that is x equals to negative 1. So we cannot say that this is the final answer because we have to check if positive 3 and negative 1 will satisfy the original solution. Okay, so let's check, guys. Now we will substitute the value x equals to 3 to our original solution or original equation if it will be equals to 1. Is square root of 3 plus 1. This is plus square root of 2 times 3 plus 3. The result is 5. So it is not equals to 1. Therefore, the x equals to 3 cannot be the value of x because it doesn't satisfy the original equation. So let's try if we use the value of x equals to negative 1. If the result of the equation is also 1. So this is negative 1 plus 1, that is 0. This is square root of negative 2 plus 3, that is positive 1. So the answer, guys, is 1. So this is the correct. No? So therefore, the value of x, the only value of x that will satisfy the original equation is x equals to negative 1 units.